The madness of March is just beginning in the college basketball world, and while most NCAA basketball tournaments are yet to begin, we have some NAIA champions to crown. And Mayville State Comets with their angry astronomical mascot right here seek back-to-back women's tournament titles, and this year up against the Dakota State Trojans. MSU seeking back-to-back wins over Dakota State for the first time since 2019, but the NSAA regular season champs are on the ropes early. Trojans pick off the pass. Bria Wassman, the big arc to Savannah Walsdorf, that layup good. 18-8 DSU leads, but the Comets are making a comeback. Down 2 now. Taylor Dean gets this tough pass to an open Jordan Zrust. She banks in the layup and the foul. MSU their first lead of the game, and they'll hold a 1-point advantage at halftime. Fast forward the fourth quarter, MSU down a point, shot block, faked me out. Jess Mertens, Mackenzie Hughes, she makes it. Mayville State by 1 with 26.5 to go. Last shot of the game. Comets up by 5. McMackins, Vincent's 3 up and good, but it won't matter. Mayville State is your 2024 NSAA tournament champions in a thriller. The back-to-back defending NSIC tournament champions, MSU Moorhead Dragons, return to Sioux Falls today, taking on Winona State Warriors. Pass goes out to Jameer Price. He's got the saucy step back. That 3 is good all day. MSU in control. And the Warriors are giving the Dragons fits on offense. This pass over to Jordan Wilkins, who takes the quick 3, and this one falls. Winona State leads 35-30 at the halftime break. Dragons still down, and they're still fighting. Eddie Beninga pass over to Jacob Jennison. Hook shot is good inside, but it's Winona State who comes through. A shocking upset in the first round, 69-65. Dragons are eliminated from the tournament, and they await their fate for the Division II National Tournament next. NDSU baseball fell 13-7 today against the Oregon State Beavers, the number 6 Beavs, completing the 4-game sweep after outscoring the Bison 48-19. NDSU has been on the West Coast for all of their first 11 games. They now head to the Southeast to play Southeastern Louisiana over this weekend, and then they play the LSU Tigers in Baton Rouge. That's early next week. Now, as of today, NDSU is still just 33 days away from their home opener against South Dakota State. NDSU earning a big win today over the Georgetown Hoyas in a 4-3 final after coming back down 1 in the bottom of the 8th. Zoe King smashing a 2-out single, scoring Emily Baringa for the walk-off win. 10-12 Bison winning the Purple and Gold Challenge in Nashville, Tennessee. And the Bison continue their lengthy road trip. They're now off to California to play the Santa Clara Broncos in a doubleheader this Friday. That's kicking off the Silicon Valley Classic. Now, the 2014 Summit League basketball brackets have officially dropped, and we're going to start with the men's side first. Now, top seed regular season champion South Dakota State awaits the winners of defending champs Oral Roberts. Yeah, way down at the 8 seed here in South Dakota. Below them, we have the North Dakota State Bison at the 5 seed. They're taking on St. Thomas. They split them in the regular season, and that's in the 4-5 game, 6 o'clock p.m. a week from today. Now, the bottom half, Kansas City Roos, who ended up winning today to get this number 2 seed, they play the Denver Pioneers late night Saturday, and they will play the winner of 3 seed, yes, 3 seed North Dakota Fighting Hawks down here. They're up against 6 seed Omaha, the best ever regular season conference finish for UND men's basketball in their Summit League run. And now we look at the women's bracket. Jackrabbits hold that 1 seed yet again. Not too surprising here. That's back-to-back unbeaten seasons in conference play. They'll take on the winner of UMKC and Omaha, and eventually with the win, the winner of South Dakota and St. Thomas. Now, the Bison earned the 2 seed to take on the Denver Pioneers. They're way up here. The Herd swept the Pios in 2 21-point blowout wins. Back-to-back there, we could potentially, maybe potentially, an all North Dakota semifinal. Fighting Hawks got to get a big upset, though. They're taking on the number 3 seed Oral Roberts, their first 20-win season for the Golden Eagles since 2012. Now, the tournament for both men and women begins this Friday, concludes Tuesday, March 12th, with the championship games back-to-back. For our Minnesota Major League Pro teams today, Timberwolves fell 89-88 in an old-school scrappy game hosting the LA Clippers. Wolves led by 13 at one point in the first quarter, missing 2 potential go-ahead shots in the final minute for the loss. Now, for the Wild, they live up to their namesake after a crazy 4-3 win, stopping a 3-game losing streak. Kirill Kaprizov earned a hat trick with the tying and go-ahead goal both in the third period. So how about that Lots of sort of mixed days so far for a lot of these teams, and a weirdly busy Sunday. We don't have this many sports on Sunday usually.
We're getting into March Madness time.
Yeah. It's mad.
Yeah, it's already mad. Thanks,
Oh,
Jack.
boy.
Well, Shelby will be right back after the break.